Hey there gang, your Guitar Sage, and today we are going to learn how to play Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. The chords for this tune are really simple. However, we're going to go into some technique today since we'll have the time to do it. So check this out. For those of you who need more detail, actually this tune's so easy, it'll be a really easy learn for you. But again, we're going to go into some technique, okay? So today I have the song capoed at the 3rd fret. The reason that we're using a capo is the song is actually in the key of F, and normally we would have to play that, which is an actual F chord. So, and that's fine. If you want to play this with bar chords, that's okay. I'm trying to make this easy for you, so capo helps out a ton for that sort of thing. Okay. And then it'll allow you to free up some fingers for chord noodling, which I'm going to show you that too. The basic gist of the song is D, B minor, G, and D. The song's in 4, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So obviously we just held that chord out for 2 measures. This one for 2 measures, G for 2 measures, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to D for 2 measures, and then we start into the whole chord progression again. So D for 2 measures, B minor for 2 measures, G for 2 measures, D for 2 measures. Okay, easy enough, right? Yes. Now, let's talk about the the rhythm and the fingering technique. Oh, by the way. That is the entire chord progression for this tune. There's no bridge. If there is, it's the same chord progression, but I don't remember there being a bridge to this tune. And it goes from, I think intro, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, chorus out, something like that. Same chord progression. Don't stop. This D, B minor, G, D bit. Okay. Now let's talk about some other things that I'll be doing here. Well, let me play through it a little bit and show you what kinds of things you can do other than just, say, strumming, which we can do, with a pick, like. So we got that basic strum there, but without using the pick, I like to do this little technique where it kind of sounds like a kick drum and a snare and that sort of thing. By the way, this technique that I'm about to show you would require you knowing a little bit of the notes that you can play in this situation, if you will, a fretboard map of this particular key. Any of the techniques that I'm showing you, specifically this one here, is covered in an ebook that I have at YourGuitarSage.com. So go get that ebook. It'll help you a ton with this, and with that too, you'll get a copy of the chart for this tune, where I have other charts of the songs that I teach here on YouTube. So check that out. That's kind of a freebie for getting the ebook. All right. So. Back to the chords here. This thing, what I call chord noodling, I'm going to show you kind of what I'm doing here. So just taking a typical strum and turning it more into a finger picking type of thing with some percussion, and also noodling around these notes. It sounds something like this. Okay, so obviously there's some notes, some melodies, and suspensions and stuff that I'm doing there that Bruno's not doing, but you still get the basic idea of the song, and you get to kind of noodle it up a little bit here and get some new notes in here. Okay, so basically what I'm doing is I'm taking the actual chords, D, B minor, and G, but of course we're in a specific key. Technically we're in the key of F, because this is our one chord, or our tonic, or our root, several different names, or our home base, if you will, and that's what all the other chords are dancing around. Okay, comes back home to that. So because of that, we're going to be playing in the key of F. So playing those 7 notes there, that's basically going to be the whole tune. And so knowing where these lay on the fretboard will allow you to do stuff like so I'm improvising that, meaning I've got my basic chords, but then the melodies and stuff like that, I'm kind of ad-libbing because I know the basic places on the neck where you can do this sort of thing. So, there is the basic song. If you want to know more about chord noodling, go to the YouTube, go to YourGuitarSage's YouTube site, and I have a folder on there, or a playlist if you will, called Theory and Dexterity and that sort of thing, and I go over this thing called chord noodling. So check it out. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, and if you haven't already, go get the ebook. Alright, YourGuitarSage out. See ya.